Good afternoon. I'm Isani Cayetano and you're watching News 5 at noon. Let's get you up to speed with the latest stories making headlines today. Well-known businesswoman Miss Pretty perishes in a road traffic accident on the George Price Highway. Celebrating 35 years of children's rights in Belize. It's a big day for persons living with disabilities as a new law comes into effect. And an educational fair to celebrate 16 days of activism. These stories are coming up in just 60 seconds.
This Christmas, get into the joy with Uno Fuels. Imagine winning a shiny motorcycle, a brand new 50-inch TV, or grocery coupons to make your holiday shopping easier. The surprises keep coming. All you have to do is visit Uno, and for every $25 on fuel, you'll get a coupon. Fill out and participate. Get a coupon for each quart of Uno lubricants or 2 for a gallon. Visit your nearest Uno gas station today, fill your tank, and drive into Christmas cheer with Uno. Uno, a brand committed with the future.
Welcome back. Businesswoman Miriam Cordon, known to her many customers as Miss Pretty, died last night in a road traffic accident along the George Price Highway. Just before 9 o'clock, police rushed to a road traffic accident between miles 25 and 26. At the scene, they found a grey Kia SUV driven by 49-year-old Kelvin Renault, an assistant manager at Old Belize. He, along with 22-year-old Aliyah Torres and Aisha Williams, was injured. While the scene was being processed and the victims were being loaded into an ambulance, another crash occurred nearby in a traffic jam caused by the first accident. A Ford Econoline van collided with a Chevy Equinox, tragically killing 54-year-old Miriam Cordon, who was traveling with 2 other passengers. This morning, the Belmopan City Council expressed their condolences to the family and friends of the well-known businesswoman. Belize celebrates the 35th anniversary of the Convention on the Rights of the Child. To celebrate this milestone, UNICEF teamed up with several government ministries to host a special ceremony. The event showcases efforts not only to promote children's rights, but also to protect them and create opportunities to ensure that they are upheld. UNICEF's Communications Officer Stephanie Daniels spoke with News 5 about the initiatives already underway and the exciting plans set for 2025.
So UNICEF's role is to protect the rights of children. As you know, this year is the 35th anniversary of the Convention on the Rights of the Child, and so the UNICEF organization is the part of the UN that helps governments to live up to this commitment that they've made for children. Belize was the 5th country to sign that convention, and since then we have done a lot of things to ensure that the enabling environment exists, that children can be their best selves. So what UNICEF does is, on the invitation of the government, it comes into a country and it supports the efforts of the country, helping the country to meet the national goals that they have set for children, providing technical resource, sometimes financial resource, as well as leveraging our networks, because UNICEF exists in 196 countries. So our role is as a development partner to the government, ensuring that the things we want for our children can be achieved, and that whatever is required to support that effort, that we provide.
Okay, so for the coming year, I know that from year to year you have a list of, or an agenda, and so 2025 is almost here. What can you say is on the agenda that you can share with us in following through with these plans?
So UNICEF Belize is in its 6th program cycle. So that means that this has been the 6th go-around of our country program document with the government. So when we have agreed in terms of what the national agenda is for children, we form this program document that details what we will do and what are the expected achievements. So we're in our final year of this program document agreement, and one of the things, or several things, have been ongoing and will go into 2025. As you're speaking to education, which is a primary right of children, we're continuing our support with the ministry and the Ministry of Education to support curriculum reform.
Primary schools across Belize City are attending an educational fair at the Hub in commemoration of 16 days of activism. News 5 spoke with Stacey Gladden, Program Officer at the National Women's Commission.
We have several different organizations. We have RET, Hecobab doing, flu information, especially seeing that the flu season is up. And we have other organizations such as RET who will be speaking about human trafficking. We have Haven House and a bunch of different organizations and some women entrepreneurs who will be showcasing their display and the talents that they have.
What's the objective in terms of what you all hope the children can leave with?
Well, basically being informed. We are here celebrating the 16 days of activism, ensuring that we ensure that information is being shared about do's and don'ts when it comes to relationships, what one should accept from what they shouldn't accept. Especially seeing within our country, the rise of domestic violence has been going up. So we're trying our best to put the information out there, informing our young minds so that they are aware of what is happening, so that they can pass on the information, be aware of what it is that they should and should not accept from different individuals.
Is it your view that children can make a difference in this fight?
Of course, our future are the children, so we need to ensure that we invest in them, give them the tools that they need to be able to be productive citizens, because I firmly believe that children are our future, so we need to be able to let them be mindful of the things that they do. Many of them come from different backgrounds where violence is a norm for them, so teaching them and letting them know that this is not normal, letting them be aware that no, this is not something that I want to continue with the rest of my life.
Today marks a historic day for people living with disabilities as a groundbreaking new law comes into effect. This bill, which aims to end discrimination against individuals with diverse abilities, received unanimous support in both houses of Parliament. It seeks to protect the rights of all people with disabilities in Belize, whether mental, physical, or social. That wraps up your midday news brief. Thanks for joining us. Stay tuned to the news in full at 6 p.m. And don't forget to follow us on social media for the latest news. Have a great afternoon.